Oh, CresFest is an amazing event, and it brings a lot of people to town and a lot of joy to the town, and it's a fantastic event, and it does do really well for our business.
We were a lot busier, we extended our hours, and we were open every day. On the weekends we usually have lots of kids and juniors, and they were willing to put up with the busyness, and everyone put in their hand to help out.
It impacted really well this year. There was a really great atmosphere in the town. It's really busy, lots of people, happy people, are enjoying themselves.
It was an enlightening experience when we first did it a year or so ago, and this year it was phenomenal. I think it highlighted the fact that a small country town could host an international festival.
It made a lot more people aware that we were here, because we did get quite a few people saying that they didn't know we were here. In that sense, that was good, and there were a lot of people that said that if CresFest was here again next year, that they'd be coming back.
I think we were a lot busier. There was a lot more people in town, and there was a good energy about. A lot of different people, a lot of music on, so it was a good vibe, and definitely a lot more people.
Yeah, the atmosphere in Creswick was fantastic. Only positive.
Well, we were pretty busy here, so I didn't get much of the chance, but I sort of enjoyed looking out the window and sort of seeing a lot of happy people walking past, and yeah, it's good.
The atmosphere was amazing. I did go for a little walk just to see the town come alive.
I think it's a really good town for a festival, and I think we should encourage things like that here. I think it's a really good, safe spot for it to happen.
I actually loved the busking around the town. I loved the sing-alongs at the supermarket. You know, I went in there to get my groceries and everyone was singing and in the street, and I like the fact that people can enjoy that, and it brings people to the town. There were lots of families around, and yeah, no, I love that part of it.
We were a sponsor in the initial year, and we followed that up again in year 2, and we've really enjoyed being sponsor of CresFest. It's a really great event, brings a lot of people to town.
We got a chance to be involved with something that's pretty fantastic in the town. We organised the signboards, so all the boards that went up prior to the event, and on the event we organised for CresFest.
We created a real hub out the front of the store. Rosie the Caravan was great, the busking competition, and the whole weekend was a real buzz, a lot of excitement, a lot of people around.
We did have a lot of music paraphernalia, I'll call it. But yes, like instruments and sheet music and t-shirts, all sort of stuff like that, yeah.
We had a bit of sunshine and stood over across the road and listened to the bands, and yeah, it was such a great atmosphere. We loved it.
There were people volunteering for all sorts of events and ticket sales and marketing. The whole town seemed to be really proud of the event. With CresFest, with so many more people around town, it was just bigger and better than any other weekend as well. And I think it's just going to improve as more people find out about it, more people hear about it, and more people put it in their calendar as a must-go-to event.
I think it engendered in the community a sense of that Creswick is actually a destination nowadays. And it also a sense of pride and an achievement. So I think those two things have really pushed this festival way beyond where anybody thought it would go.
There were lots of different and interesting people coming through. And the town was vibrant for the whole weekend. So it was a fantastic event in my eyes.